Yeah, we're jumping right into it, guys. So
yes,
get your sody pop, get your popcorn, strap in. This is gonna be a wild ride.
It's gonna be absolutely fantastic. We got Cassandra versus Yoshimitsu. We just saw this a bit.
We did, yeah, recently for sure.
Recently, so it's gonna be super hype. And obviously, Party Wolf just being so dominant. He's gonna have so much defense, but boom is no one you can sleep on. Also, a multi-character master going in immediately, run up range 0, applying this pressure.
Yeah, both these characters just kind of want to play at the same range, right? And wow, right off the bat with the V6 lethal, it's such a good tool from Cass.
Yeah, they buffed that a little bit faster, a lot easier to catch that backstep, get that lethal hit.
Yeah, in Season 2, that was probably one of my favorite changes personally.
And definitely going in, trying to keep this frame advantage, has the wall pressure. Boom, being very patient, though, gonna get himself out of it. And nice, faking the load there. Yeah, you saw that little like kind of twitch that he did, then goes into the 4K.
Yeah, kind of switching up the timing there. It's really cool to see something like that, like so fast in a set, right? Like obviously very first round, you know. It's like usually you see like bigger adjustments happen, like, you know, gradually over time, stuff like that. But you know, when it's these better players, you know, they're doing it way faster than that, so you gotta be paying a lot of attention. Here we go, huge
reset.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like huge damage opportunity.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of timing mix-ups, though, Partisan, that super delayed Dragonfly K.
Yeah, I had no idea that was coming, to be honest. That's crazy.
Yep, so much meter ready to go.
Ooh, a trade there. I could have got something bigger, but I mean, that's so unusual that I don't blame him for not confirming it.
No, but it's the counter hit confirmed. Gonna pop Soul Cap. Does he stay down? Yes, he does. Knowing how to deal with that situation.
He'll pop his own Soul Charge here. That's gonna be a splat.
Twitches into this frame. Maybe tried to GI it.
Yeah, I think he was ready for it, but it's like usually you're blocking that, right? It's like the GI timing, the sidestep timing is a little bit different, but when it whiffs, it's a little bit more awkward to deal with. But yeah, Boom's a very convincing game 1 there.
Yeah, 3 rounds straight. It looked really good for Party Wolf in that first round, but Boom kept his composure, worked himself away from the wall, and as you mentioned earlier, Partisan, that whiffed into the second hit because there was no block stun. As you mentioned, that timing is different, so maybe he was a little bit late on that option he tried to go for and ended up getting counter hit, and that's going to be a huge situation. But going back into it with Cassandra, let's see what stage. We got the snow stage, a lot more room to run around for these two players.
Absolutely. Still very dangerous. Yoshi's ring out's, you know, still available, especially with the half wall there. Like that, it almost doesn't even matter for that character. I mean, he's probably going to break it down anyways, but also wall combos, so both of those things mean a lot more for Yoshi than they do for Cass.
Yeah,
she gets pretty good damage on the wall. Can get a DF off it too, which is really good. But definitely, Yoshi's a king. When it comes
when you're pretty good versus the best, you know, it's a lot harder. But Party Wolf keeping his advantage state right now. Gonna be mashing. I know you're -2. I'm gonna take my turn back. I don't care.
Yep. Really good whip punish there. It's one of the better options you can do. He's really using this 1B, which is something I haven't really seen Party Wolf do too much, but I mean, it's a knockdown low, it's unseeable, right? You can't really go wrong with that. No, damage isn't too high, but it's like, who cares? You're on the ground.
This is the 1K blocking. Oh, nice counter hit from Boom. No way.
Oh, okay.
Clean that one up there with the AK and the taunt.
Get a little spicy very early. I like to see it. That Med K, such a amazing neutral tool from Yoshi there.
Closes the gap, and it's super tech crouches in the beginning part for the part of the stance.
Yeah, and even just like when it's blocked, it's just such a good situation too.
Nice. Oh, he's dead. Oh no, he was
dropped the clip. What the? That was really weird. But this should be dead anyway. Okay.
There we go.
Taunt back from Boom. Okay.
You're gonna respond with that taunt. Nice delay from Party Wolf. Gonna bait out that GI. Just mixing up the timing. That's so much from these players. Both of them just delaying their timings ever so slightly every time they engage on each other.
Yeah, Cass really benefits from stagger pressure. So like mixing up, you know, the speed of your moves when you're doing them, very important. Playing the character at a high level.
They are. Ooh, gonna get the side throw. Thought it was going to be a back grab. I was even confused on that one. Popping Soul Charge, though. Party Wolf going to take his turn back, knocking him Yoshimitsu away. Wants to just reset the situation. And, oh my goodness.
Rare footage of the CE actually landing and being equal. But that's definitely not an option you can do at that range versus this character. Very risky, as you can see there.
Yeah, one of the few characters where, yeah, you can actually punish that consistently when he has meter. It's not really a worry at all. You don't have to worry about dashing up, back into the field potentially. You can just pop that CE. It's a guaranteed punish there.
And it's like, I can like understand why you would forget about that, because that's like pretty much a Yoshi exclusive thing. I would imagine. Like I can't really think of any other character that could just do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe that's a force block. I guess.
I guess.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Catches him with the Beyblade though. Ooh, good sidestep, but still caught by the lightning follow up.
He is delaying, but there's a nice duck. Went to throw whip punish, but unfortunately wasn't fast.
It was a little late on the a little late on the timing there. I was gonna close it out. Such big damage on that 236K with those people.
Yeah, and that throw with punish attempt from Boom did cost him the round, gave Party Wolf the opportunity to come back.
Here we go. I like it. Spending the meter early. That's what you want to do in this last round situation. You're not gonna have it later. Use it right away.
Nice.
Really good block there. It was so tricky to deal with, even when you defend against it properly. I'd like to see Boom changing up his whip punishes though, because he keeps going for these grabs when it looks like it's a back turn, but he's just not fast enough or in range. Good, really good there dealing with that situation. It can be really awkward to defend against.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that 214A looks like it had auto sidestep that vertical.
Yeah. It does have properties where it does that. It is pretty consistent, and Boom taking game 2 as well. A lot closer, a lot more competitive than game 1, but
definitely was.
Still closing it out.
Yeah, missing that Divine Force explosion from Party Wolf. Gonna pop open that whiff punish opportunity from Boom, and didn't go for the throw that time. Just kept it simple.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes BB is all you need, or something like that, right? Something just super easy input, enough range. That's all you need.
No need to complicate things. Party Wolf, though, gonna stick with Cassandra with the overhaul custom.
Yep.
Maybe looking to disassemble Boom's offense.
Absolutely. Here we go. We're in a
molecular
bald stage now. we'll see how that goes.
And Party Wolf just switching gears. All out aggression right now. It's a scary spot to be in for that exact reason. Yoshimitsu, some of the best wall conversions in the entire game. You're about to see why. Gonna get the meter steal here as well.
So much meter gain from that and damage. It's really insane.
Nice, going for the 6A plus B with punish that time, not banking it on the throw.
Nice. Boom is sidestepping him all day. I really think Party Wolf needs to just play a little bit smaller, maybe use 6A, 3A is really good in these situations, right, where he's just constantly stepping.
Yeah, even 9A is a solid option, right?
Yeah, it really is, yeah. It's kind of underrated as a move, honestly.
Yep. Ooh, finishing the string with the RGI Party Wolf come through.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Boom's he's really, as I was saying, he's trying to, contain his movement, but he's also, varying his timing on these attacks, so he's able to counter hit him when he does actually go for the slower horizontal options. So he's playing really well right now.
These conversions, these mix-ups from Boom, he's playing out of his mind right now.
He really is, yeah.
He is just so on point, going in for the 2-8, trying to do his best Geo impression right now.
Really good sidestep there.
Nice punish coming in from Party Wolf, backstepping. Has a bit of a life lead too. Oh my god!
Wow.
Counter hit.
I did not expect that to just hit like that.
No, he just threw it out. Boom! He's just getting right with all these tools you would normally never see in these situations.
He's fearless in his decision making right now. It's really, really awesome to see.
Nice check on the Titanic struggle. There's the 9A.
Ooh, yep. Oh my god.
So
He's dead for this?
You want to
wait.
back. Okay, maybe not. That looks like a setup, maybe.
I've seen that before, and I know it works. Maybe if you tech, it actually full combos, but then if you just sit there, it's the ground stun. I don't know. But either way, I mean, it worked out, right?
I mean, yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional, but it looked real enough. I mean, maybe he was on the fly conversion, but kept his composure, even if it was a drop. But definitely looked like maybe an intentional setup there, something I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
And it looks like, yeah, Party Wolf is getting all these different stages, but it seems like Boom is just, he's guessing right. He's getting all these conversions on these hard callouts as well. He's crazy.
Yeah, he's playing like I said, he's playing super confident in his decision making, and just like he's taking the conversions where they matter. He got so many lethal hits. Another one right there.
2.48.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He knows that Cassandra's horizontal options are limited, and he's just throwing it out, trying to duck under them.
Yep. And like we've seen like once already too, the 214A actually sidesteps a little bit too.
And so we'll be going in hard, spacing out right now. Not trying to create opportunities for Boom. Boom, he waits patiently, throwing out that 6A plus B.
Just looking for his turn, and like, you know, he gets it, and look at that, he just closes it out. Like the patience is really, really impressive right now.
Definitely, he didn't push an opportunity. He waited, even though he had the life disadvantage. He was so patient.
No, good call out there with that wall rising A-hold.
Yep, goes for the death roll afterwards as well. Gonna try to just cash out on damage.
Ooh, you can build so much meters.
Yeah, man, wow,
he closed it out too.
Yeah,
that throw gives like
damage.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think it's like 65, something like that, maybe 60. But the best part about that grab is that it literally builds like a quarter of your bar.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
And Boom, he's just delaying his timing. He recognizing the 6A plus B was blocked, goes for the the flea B hold, and then just continues his offense from there, just trying to managing all these conversions. It's crazy.
Yeah, like, I really like it because it's like, you know, you usually think of offense as just buttons, 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 but he's using, like, the theories established of, like, I'm gonna do this to just, like, get these free openings to do, like, whatever he wants in his face. And just kind of, like, hover around until he finds an opportunity to get, like, that damage he's looking for.
Yeah, and staying on the ground there, gonna roll right past that vertical.
It's a little bit of guard damage, but, I mean...
Okay.
Well, we'll see if it actually comes into play. Great soul attack there.
Trying to get that horizontal, but the range. He's gonna get backstepped out.
Ooh, great counter hit confirm there. That's so much damage on the 2D.
Yeah, as you mentioned, it's one of those things where it's not the hardest counter hit confirm, but the fact that you're able to do it in this environment is definitely
yeah, exactly.
Nice block on the
really good punish. Still a lot of guard pressure to deal with here on Boom's side. We'll see if it's actually gonna, you know, pay off for Party Wolf, but pretty dangerous situation. Doesn't commit to the full thing. Pretty smart though, because he was on the ground. Wow, really good sidestep.
The whip punish.
That was crazy. All right, he's not finished yet. One last soul charge.
Trading
just over the Beyblade.
Boomer's likely though. I like him running away right now, but the horizontal Beyblade
a lot of
gonna
damage.
catch him.
I think he might be dead here. Oh, he's got one more chance. Ooh, and the 2-2K.
Would the 6B plus K work there?
6B plus K. It should after that, yeah. There's just like some ranged situations, but generally it should work.
Okay.
6-6B Oki's really, really good though, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, just in that situation, maybe the extra little bit of damage, you get the just frame on that 60 plus K, and maybe it would have made it a little bit different, but hey,
difference.
Keep it simple, but able to close it out despite it not killing, but still going back into it immediately. No time to think, just gonna go back into it constantly.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like Boom's approach, you know, it wasn't bad by any means. He almost won, right? So it's like there's not too much to reflect on. Just to like keep up that momentum, keep up that same train of thought. Be just as important as making the adjustments. So here we go. This is one of Yoshi's best stages in the game.
Yes,
so very dangerous here for for Party Wolf.
Yeah, able to ring out from pretty much anywhere on the screen. going in with these Dragonfly mix-ups, just making it so Party Wolf can't breathe. Oh my goodness, he's walking right over that wall rising beam.
Ooh, really good move in there from Party Wolf on the whiff punish.
But that damage there is gonna hurt that punish quite a bit in this current patch.
Still about like 60 some damage or something, like 65. So yeah, not bad by any means, but yeah.
Not 80, but
exactly. Yeah, you're not dead instantly, but it's something. But we're going to a potential time over situation here. There's so much patience from these guys.
Oh no, this is terrible for. Oh, but
what?
This is so much. Oh my goodness, that was insane.
When do you see time overs in this game? This is crazy, dude.
Especially on this stage. There's nowhere to go.
There you go.
Nice. He's the maximum carry. Yeah, he's dead. This is why he's Yoshi's World, dude.
Yep. This is his realm. You cannot challenge him here.
Still fishing for that.
Wow, he's still going.
He just did it.
Got him. Air hit. Yeah.
Off Yoshi. Make it work on air hit.
Exactly.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't, please. I'm begging you. Oh, no punish on the 3AK there.
Yeah, oh, but Party Wolf just hang on to his meter for so long, giving Boomers opportunities to go with these lethal hits for having 2 bars of meter. But
you know, manages to close it out, so now he has it to work with. Can be risky not spending it early.
Definitely can be. That 2A, he's going to contain his movement, trying to be very, very aware of the options that Boomers presenting him. Counter hit confirming it.
Yeah.
Like I'm fishing for the wall splat there with the avoidance bubble.
He took the frames from the -14 off that jump AK and tried to push him towards the wall. That was really smart. Didn't pay off, but I mean, if it did, he probably would have been dead. Good GI there from Party Wolf, actually getting it this time.
The Captain America.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tack back there.
Yeah. Now I wonder if Boom's aware that you can punish the Divine Force version of 226A plus B.
Yeah, maybe.
Because that is a knockdown, and he didn't really go for it, so curious.
He gets a wall rising K there, but nice from Party Wolf. Gonna stay alive.
No, really good mid option there with the 4-4A. Usually very reliable. I wouldn't be surprised if 214A would go under it in some situations, but considering the timing, pretty good option.
Back on the Titanic struggle, but Party Wolf pushing his frame advantage afterwards.
Yep. Oh, that was almost a wall splat. That would have been so dangerous.
Oh, catching that
the Beyblade and the
full charge. But Party Wolf has a little bit of his left. See if he can spend it.
Yep.
No, so it's the Divine Force though.
Yep. Oh my god.
Went to first opponent. Didn't think he was gonna complete the swing that time.
Yep.
Oh
wow,
my goodness! Wow.
Rip.
That was crazy. He was so patient there. He was guarding for like what felt like an eternity, Partisan.
Yeah,
and
sometimes you have to against Yoshi, like in these situations, right?
Yeah, it's just like that was a counter hit though. It was like he just didn't block.
Yeah.
Stage of history retold.
That was absolutely insane. Yeah, and you were mentioning before, Yoshimitsu in those situations, it's crazy scary, right? Like he has so many buttons to hit you, bring you out. And Party Wolf just kept his composure, knew the situation he was in, waited for his opportunity, and as soon as he felt he could press a button, like they've been staring each other down for just a little too long, throws that 6B A plus B in.
Yeah, and here we go again, back on the same stage too. It's kind of crazy that, you know, like only like one ring out happened.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. But the thing with Soul Calibur games is that you know, it's like as bad as the ring out situation can be. Like good stage awareness and I can't even say that. I can't even say this right now with what just took place. But anyway,
you just like rang him out from like a 90-degree angle.
State with good stage awareness, you can defend against it. Just kidding.
You've got like Jean Wasi eat IRL.
Yeah, I did.
Going
sure be there, yeah.
Yeah, but I like Boom going for the forward throw because he'd gone for the reverse ring out there before.
Yeah. probably not gonna work.
No. But we'll take the forward grab.
Exactly. Like free damage if you your opponent's. You know,
the Goomba
Wow.
stop! Oh my goodness.
Goomba.
That was crazy.
Battle 3. Fight.
Tags with the second hit there. No counter it, but still doing some damage.
And going with these 4-4-8s, trying to contain his movement as much as possible.
Wow, gets him with the counter hit.
Does knockdown, has the pressure, wall pressure as well. Party Wolf gets his rock, can do a lot of damage, but keeps his composure.
Ooh. Also that high there with the 6k hold.
Cashes up on damage as well, and that B6 gonna air hit.
Yeah, Party Wolf really turning around now. Still very competitive, but he's definitely optimizing the situation a lot better than Boom has been.
Definitely, and using that, I think it was a 2-1-4 stance, just back away.
Yeah,
ever so
Angelic
slightly.
Whirl. Yeah. If you get the you know, the GI, it's probably gonna be about 70 damage and a free DF charge, so not a bad option for a
Nice block punish.
big damage. Yep, that's the optimal in this match.
Well, has frame advantage, but backing away. Wants to make it as hard as possible for Boom to get that reverse ring out. I'm faking in and out, not trying to give an inch, but Boom gonna pull the trigger on that 6-6K. I like Party Wolf staying on the ground though, minimizing the mix-up potential.
Exactly. Also, like, really smart by Boom there to just kind of like delay that as much and just like neutralize what was left of Party Wolf's soul charge there.
Immediate soul charge, yeah, gonna negate that lethal hit right off the bat, powered up. And at the very least, get the free Divine Force charge out of it.
Exactly. Checking a lot of guard damage there.
He is, oh, baits out the whiff, but a little late on the whiff on it.
Oh, goes with the 4-4 People's Cave, he's gonna knock him out of this. It's a lethal hit. He should... Okay, yeah, I think he was dead there, but
Hey,
that works just as, yeah, might as well.
Running for some kind of pseudo force block.
Am I even using these right?
Party Wolf gonna be, what, tying up, what, 3-3 now?
I think so, yeah.
That was a, yeah, 3-3. So, what was a very convincing first 3 games for Boom. Party Wolf keeping his composure. Gonna be able to bring it back all the way, tied up 3-3.
And no less on, you know, Yoshi's best stage, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, like, what, probably, like, his top 2 stages in the game. It's like that one and Indian Port are, like, the 2 best stages as a Yoshimitsu player.
Yeah.
Getting that twice in a row is just unfortunate, but he managed to minimize their ring outs. I think within 2 games, only got rung out twice.
I think so, yeah. So, you know, that's very good. That's probably the best you could hope for. Here we go. We're gonna go on one of the newer stages, the walled edition of the whatever you want to call this place. Yeah.
The river stage, helix stage, edge master, I don't know, whatever.
River box, you might call it. I don't know.
River box. Nice Boom. Keeping his frame advantage. Nice. Getting these BB whip punishes as well, attacking on a little bit of damage, and just backing away with his life lead. Choosing the engagement very, very well.
Yeah, they're both playing like aggro, but they're playing it slowly. You know, there's no reason to overextend. That might mean life or death in a lot of these situations. So
both these characters hit
smart play.
very hard.
Yep, very explosive, both of them. Ooh, ducks into the second hit there.
Yeah, that's one of those like things where like the sister mix up, right? Where
Yeah, exactly. It's like this is Sophie, dude.
Nice delay from Boom! Getting it over the wall. That was
Very close there
absolutely
from him.
perfect.
Battle 2. Fight.
This will hurt.
I like him going for it again. He's been so good at
block.
blocking those full crouch 3Ks. He's blocked
Yeah.
like, I'd say like 90% of them.
Yeah, it's insane.
Right, staying on the ground. Oh, got up! But Boom, previously, you know, Party Wolf stayed down every single time other than that time, so Hadashi just backed away.
Just walks up and does it. Such a good option there. Boom just playing it slow.
Party Wolf eking up the life lead slowly but surely. Oh! Pulls the trigger on the wall rising B. If he had just ducked, that would have been a way bigger damage.
Yeah. Ooh, and the counter hit 6B series.
The door knocker.
Knock knock, baby.
Keeps it
I beat up
delivery.
2 bars. A big counter hit. It's a lot of damage for like no brave edges or anything too. That's insane. There comes a 1B. We're not blocking the hold either. Boom, kind of just getting chipped out here.
Shit. And the frame trap coming in from Party Wolf, that 2B at the end. That was a very, very dominant round from him. It seems like he was controlling like, pretty much the entire time.
Yeah. Boom just didn't get any opportunity to get like anything started whatsoever. He just got knocked down like 7 times. It's like, I'm dead.
And speaking of knockdowns, Boom going to be working in this knockdown opportunity.
Oh, catch them with the 2 and 4 B with K there.
Yeah,
He's dying, man.
Yeah, staying on the ground, not a great option when she soul charges forth. I like Party Wolf being very patient right now. Knows he doesn't have to take a big opportunity.
Exactly.
Block Punish decides to take the frame advantage instead. It's gonna work out for him. Let's see Party Wolf how he deal with the situation. Nice read from Boom.
Damage, great block there. That's so much on chip actually. Did you see that when he blocked that?
Yeah, that's
That
crazy.
did like 10 damage. What the hell was that?
That was
I actually didn't even know that it did that.
yeah, that was a crazy read from Boom though. Like acknowledging the Party Wolf had stayed on the ground every single time he popped soul attack in that situation. Decides to cancel right away, hits him with the 3B on the ground hit. That was just absolutely amazing adaptation from the side of Boom.
For sure.
Yeah. And that's going to be a mix-up the Party Wolf's going to have to think about going through for the rest of this first to 10.
Yeah, there's definitely a couple things that, you know, Yoshi is able to do there, so. Can be a little tricky, especially in those kill situations, right? Where it's like you're just forced to take a guess, and that's, you know, all it amounts to.
Yeah, and that's one of the biggest strengths of Yoshimitsu, right? Is he's able to just force guesses on you in a lot of situations.
Yeah, he can make you really uncomfortable really quickly just by forcing these annoying options on you constantly. Like just hit level mix-ups, stance mix-ups, he's just a lot of that.
Yeah, even like frame traps as well. He's super good at
that's
playing
true.
those. Like right there, you know, goes to 6A plus B, waits, and that's kind of like a mental frame trap going in. Nice. Punish though. Party Wolf has him right near the edge. There you throw here. This is like,
Oop, really wanted to go for that wall rising B there.
oh, dropping the combo.
Drop it.
Gonna give Party Wolf the opportunity to come back, ducking into the 3B. This is gonna be a whole lot of damage.
Thanks to guys, he's gonna live though.
Oh,
Just
okay.
off
You know
for
what?
the meter, okay. That's not bad, that's a pretty big comeback to make.
No, 2 bars a meter, like in round number 1. Gonna pop that soul charge immediately.
Yeah,
So
and no counter soul charge here for beat up. So this is actually really, really smart. Now he has it, but
oh
wow,
my
catches with
goodness.
the air, the air counter. Wow, and the wall rising a brave edge.
Rolling it out. Knockdown though. Has the pressure,
Ooh,
but
good.
nice bar as
Good
the
block
coming in
punish.
from Boom.
Yeah. That'll interrupt both options there. Nice. I like him just going for that 2K there. Like, just no messing around, no stagger, just like immediate guess situation. Really smart.
Very, very clean. Party Wolf though, going for all these frame traps, decides to back it away and delaying that wall rising beacon to get the counter into the unblockable setup. Nice GI from Party Wolf. He is very good on these string defense situations.
He really is, yeah. Well, counter hits him there, and he's dead.
And there's that staggered offense you were mentioning earlier, Partisan, where Cassandra was just so good at applying it, where Boom felt like he was pressured, even though the Party Wolf really did nothing. He kind of just walked up to him.
Yeah. Right, it's like, you know, like, there's so many cases in Soul Calibur where, you know, it's like, just the threat of an option is like the strongest thing, right? So you don't even have to do it. It's just the fact that you can be like super intimidating.
Like right there, where he switch ducks, thinking the low is gonna come. Boom, delays ever so slightly, getting that unblockable.
Mm-hmm. That move's perfect for opening you up if you're hesitating, right?
Oh my goodness, what a sick setup!
Yeah, that was insane. And this is gonna kill for sure.
Oh, 100%. That counter hit wall is gonna be gonna do a big grip of damage when you put in that speed.
Yep.
That was a super sick setup that Boom did to catch Party Wolf's timing and like what he was doing counterplay wise to that soul attack. Fortunately, unable to get a full conversion into the round, and Party Wolf gonna get that counter hit while Rise be tying up 4-4. This next match is gonna decide who will be the leader going into our halftime break. So this is gonna be a pivotal round.
Yeah, for sure. It's very back and forth, which we love to see, right? It's like competitive sets in these games are always just such a pleasure to watch.
Yeah, 100%. Now it's gonna be one of the smaller stages of the game. All walls gonna definitely benefit Yoshimitsu, as we were mentioning earlier. His wall conversions are just absolutely amazing.
Yep. Definitely top tier in that regard.
With the knockdown, gonna be mixing up these situations, going for the jumping A. Must have been watching some New York as well.
Yeah, exactly. And here we go. Here comes that wall pressure. You got to be very careful.
That bazooka knee in, forcing these mix-ups. 6A plus B is such a great situation in the throw.
Yep. The side grab there. Well, no punish on that. I'm pretty sure it is unsafe. With patience on the GI situation, and he should be dead.
That was great patience from Boom, just sidestepping, waiting for the whiff punish to come through.
Knew his chance would come and just decided to wait. Really smart. Because I think there was a potential there that if he jumped the gun on whiff punishing the 2B extension with Divine Force, that he was gonna get hit by the the AOE effect. So very smart. Yeah.
Nice challenge though from Party Wolf. The 236B risky, but able to just sneak it in. Soul charge from Boom gonna come through, gonna take his turn back, reset the neutral situation, and that counter hit A gonna force him all the way to the wall. But Party Wolf sneaking in that wall rising B, disrespecting that frame situation that Boom had set up.
Yeah, cast wall rising B is definitely one of her best moves, and I would argue one of the best moves in the game. It's so good.
Yeah, it's fast, counter hit launch, for a sizable amount of damage.
Yep.
It's a very large hitbox.
Yeah, very like super tech charge frames, I'm pretty sure. Easy to counter, hit, confirm. Whoa, really weird. It's a whiff situation there, but this is gonna be a lot of damage at the wall.
It is. This is where Yoshimitsu hurts so much. Oh my goodness. It's still going! And he faces the Puku. That little turnaround there. Yeah, the Boom showing off. You can go for that unblockable. And it kind of just forces something out of your opponent, whether they freeze up or try and side.
Yeah, it's a reaction one way or another, right? Wow, went for the CE. Right, here we go. Boom in a lot of guard trouble now. P-Dubs is going to try and close that without breaking his guard, but that's going to be it right there. Got to just take it right now, I guess.
Yeah, spending the resource like that guard meter is such a huge one to spend, but if it keeps you in the game, then...
Yeah, exactly, right? It's like, you never know what's going to happen in the next round. So, sometimes just taking those as soon as you can is better than risking just not being able to get it at all.
Full charge from Party Wolf gonna take back his free advantage. Nice, gonna get the wall pressure here. And hitting Boom as he's staying on the ground.
Yeah. Oh, hits him with that. No punish, though. That move is grossly negative.
Yeah, but, speaking of gross. Oh, he drops the wall combo! That was gonna be disgusting, but...
Yeah.
Went from a gross wall combo into some scrappy doo-doo.
Wow, he ducks into the... Yeah, lethal hit there. Damage kind of falls off, but... Wow.
Oh, the resist impact slightly mistimed. Could be a huge opportunity. Oh, the run on move, but doesn't get the punish. And the AA. Wow, what a scramble situation, but then
Yeah, that was insane. Oh my god. Running.
Still half a set to go. So we already been, what, 50 minutes into the set, so it's been going back and forth. All these matches going down to like last round, last hit situations.
Yeah, it's been very competitive, yeah.
Crazy. And the amount of adaptation going back and forth has been absolutely crazy. We see like how each player is dealing with the setup. It's been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, and looking from the stream, I can see that it looks like the lobby's back, but Blue, can you turn on the Discord stream?
And Indian port as well. We go a little bit of meter gain until he gets that half a bar, and that reverse ring out can be pretty much anyone on the screen, and there it is. So
Yeah,
one 2-2B.
B.
Yeah, a single 2-2B is going to be a ring out.
Yep.
Ooh, banks it all on that 2-2B. A nice punish from Boom. The new AAA slide B.
Yeah, really good addition for this character.
It is nice Twitch tuck from Boom. Gonna get that. Finalizing B decides not to spend the cash on the Finalizing A because he's not gonna need it.
Oh my
He's been
god.
fishing for that lethal hit this entire set.
and lo and behold, he gets it.
Yeah, 2-2A is a tech crouching horizontal high. That lethal hit on normal hit if you have two bars of meter.
Yeah, it's very unsafe, but you know, if you land it,
like,
who cares, right?
Yeah, it's like negative. I know I can see it, so
Yeah, so like -20 minimum.
yeah, it's pretty negative.
Yeah, so you got to be very confident actually going for it. But I think that's gonna tie the set up. That should be 5-5, right?
It is back 5-5.
Yeah.
Boom, nice faking the meditation, going for a little bit of meter, kind of forcing Particle to come towards him. Not Med K is going to stuff him out on his approach. Nice, going to the gator roll. As a knockdown here, mix-up situation. Just keep it simple.
Yeah, Boom doing a lot of blocking right now, but I mean, he gets a knockdown, so he can do the pressure, and wow, Party Wolf calls him out with the AB plus K air grab there.
Yeah, oh, in the jump A series.
Be very sneaky. It's like you just opt into doing the low or not, and that kind of just mixes the string up on itself, right? Don't really know what to expect.
No, definitely, and it is a kind of an awkward situation. You don't expect a jump attack to have the low follow-up.
Yeah. It's like attack crouches too, so if you throw it a high, trying to like interrupt them being cheeky after just throwing up the A, there's a lot of weird situations it creates for sure.
Oh, the guard break's gonna be huge. Oh, he drops it! I definitely
Very
back sidestep that he wanted.
He probably would have killed him there off like the wall, but he's getting another chance. I don't know if that's optimal.
I don't believe so, but that Wall Rising A is gonna do a ton of damage.
Yeah. It stomps so much damage.
Battle 3. Fight.
Oh, I don't think he wanted that. I think he wanted a B slide A. Probably another B slide A coming in. Nice late timing on the throw. Trying to keep up the pressure, and Med K gonna duck right under that high.
Big damage coming here off the back end B plus K.
And Boom is
Kind of
protecting
unfortunate.
like all those Titanic struggles, and that's gonna do a ton of damage.
Yeah, he's probably dead.
And damage bonus with the Divine Force. That's Party Wolf.
Am I even using
One round away from taking the lead back in this set, but Boom gonna have 2 bars of meter, and we've seen how scary he's been in this entire set with his meter usage. Has those attack setups he's been going for. Absolutely disgusting. Decides to just use it defensively.
Oh, but he gets his opening.
And nice, use it again. Hitting
Yeah,
him.
calling that out. Really good option there. He kind of has to commit to like doing immediate pressure in Dragonfly. So I think it's tech crouching the high, so like he's forcing him to commit into like the A basically. So good patience there.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Oh, he's dead.
Flash kick!
Yep. Really good situational awareness from Party Wolf, knowing that, you know, he's in red guard gauge, locked and loaded, full crouch, 8k lethal hit, gonna combo into the super, taking this game, gonna put him ahead 6-5.
Yeah, that was, wow, great situational awareness, as you'd mentioned. Had the red guard gauge, had the lethal hit stock ready to go, and just throws out the flash kick. I didn't realize,
Welcome
you know,
to the stage of history.
Guile was in this game. That was crazy.
Yeah.
You know, kind
I
of
guess
shield
the
toss
latest
is like a really,
DLC.
yeah, the shield toss is kind of like a really slow sonic boom if you don't think about
That
it.
is true, yeah. It's kind of like in Street Fighter 5 where he has like he has so many variants of it now that like I don't even know.
Yeah, he can like
Like,
shoot it in
main
the
one.
air and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, he like does this like double one where it's like really slow and it moves across the screen and it's like vertical.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Battle one.
Yeah, we're back on River
Whatever we
Box.
call it. River Box.
Yeah. River Box Wall Edition. And wow, nice AGI there. That GI is any type of attack that's vertical, so like kicks, all hit levels. It'll tech crouch highs, but it'll GI lows and mids. So very good tool.
Oh, Boom fishing for these counter hits with these 3As against the wall. Trying to get something. He wants a big wall splatter ring out situation.
Yeah. He's playing like really small right now by this wall. I really like what I'm seeing.
Yeah, he's trying to keep it as safe as possible, but Party will find his opportunity, and he's dead.
Wow.
Hey,
I hate it.
Hey,
Remember when Yoshi's like, you know, his wall pressure was really weak, so they decided to give him an unbreakable grab?
I don't remember when it was weak, but I remember when they gave him the untechable grab that killed you.
Yeah, that's weird, huh?
Yeah, it feels weird, champ.
I fish for that wall rising V again.
He's been trying to use that 6K hold to tech crouch against Boom, trying to go for like an AA Brave Edge counter hit fish against the wall.
Yeah, it's a really good call out for that. Like, it's like one of the most reliable tech crouches in the game. And it's like, you know, if they block it, you're like plus 10 or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's crazy. Oh, just cashes out on it, but there we go with the block punish.
A good punish. That AK is actually -2 on hit, so you can like try and take your turn there if you're aware of it. But the reason to use that is that one, the second hit's a mid, and it does more damage, especially now that AA's base damage is nerfed. It'll give you about 24 compared to like the 18 I think that AA does.
And they did a lot
A
of
little bit
AA.
of a little min max. Definitely goes a long way.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Hitting him
Also
with
hold the
that
DF. Yeah.
Oh, it's a stare down! So much respect going back and forth
Yeah.
between these players. Not trying to give an inch, trying to keep themselves as safe as possible. Then Boom going for the counter hit fish. He got the counter hit the first time, but unable to get the confirm.
Good throw break. That might have been like close to death actually if I hit him. You do not want to get hit by the A command grab or the forward command grab. Wow, drops that. Really not good.
No, and both of them flashing red. Boom, gonna pop soul charge, gonna knock Party Wolf away. The Google Love gets air it out! Oh my goodness, the 3D whiffed! He crouched,
That
he
was-
whiffed.
That was a really awkward scramble at the end there.
I can't believe that 3D just whiffed right through him.
Yeah, it was insane.
Just runs up with that 6B, A plus B, gets the volleyball spike.
Egon, good punish. That Yoshi 6K is such a good option. He's not punishing that 3-8K. He can definitely get like, I think he can get it to 3-8K punish. At least, something like that.
Tying up immediate soul charge, does not want to deal with that lethal hit. Oh
Yeah,
my
oh my
goodness,
God.
hurt!
He's dead, dude. He died.
Like half his
And they
life.
killed the F.
Yeah. He took half life in 2 seconds. Full screen. Volleyball.
My man's bleeding right now. He needs to spend this bar. Very nice soul charge. Let's see what he can do with it, though. He's to stay alive here.
Oh, delays that wall rise and be clips. Boom when he thinks he
Yeah.
can press. Did he get it? Not
Ooh,
quite
that
in
move
time.
recovers very fast, so you gotta be very careful there.
Oh, the stars and
Ooh,
stripes.
good break. Oh, that was wow. That was really good defense from Boom, but he just gets clipped by that AA in the end.
Yeah, that I-10AA gonna just beat out that situation. That was very great awareness from Party Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Very, very crazy stuff. Party Wolf gonna take the lead. What, 7-5 right now? 3 games away from taking this first to 10. But Boom is a player. You know, he kind of like thinks Soul Calibur and fighting games is like a conversation, and he's kind of like gonna be seeing what Party Wolf's doing and gonna be making those adaptations. You even see it in that last game, right? Slowly but surely applying those adaptations to try and counter his opponent. But Party Wolf's just so strong, and his situational awareness is just one of the best.
Yeah, Boom's getting really close, you know, edging out these games, right? But Party Wolf just like being so resilient at the end, and just like not getting these one hit situations that Boom needs to close it out.
And like how Boom is starting to adapt, he's going for the wall rising B counter hit fish, similar to what Party Wolf's been doing, kind of mixing it in with these throws and these highs. But speaking of throws, Party Wolf gonna get that throw to take that
one of his
round.
own, yeah.
And that little twitch duck. Did you see that twitch duck after that 9A that Boom did?
Yeah.
That's a lot of conditioning. That's the information for Party Wolf to be used potentially later on in this set.
Well, he could have got a lethal to hit, I'm sure, after that RE, but I don't know if he misinputted or what.
4-for-A. Prevents the Divine Flowing, applying a little bit of guard damage. The knockdown. Going for the mix-up right away. Party Wolf going to be blocking correctly. Oh, I think
the guard break.
Didn't quite get it. Full card 3K coming in from Boom. Gonna get the knockdown, working the mix up into the throw. Nice delayed timing there. He'd been going for that instant wall rising B quite a bit, so maybe it's so Party Wolf maybe not 100% confident in ducking there.
But doesn't tech the ground grab there.
And that hits him on the ground with a 6-6 VV.
The Boom's kind of bleeding out this round. He needs to find a way to turn this around quickly.
And Party Wolf is being very defensive. Doesn't need to take a big risk. But Boom has the meter. Yoshimitsu is very explosive character. Airhade's still alive. Nice GI timing, but that duck wall right B. A plus B from Yoshimitsu is duckable on reaction. It is a high, and that's one of the negative sides about that move. And open that up with a lethal hit. Nice ducking under the high with the full crouch 3K.
Yeah, misses the crouch cancel though for the 3B. Definitely would have helped him a bit. But he's gonna get a nice whip punish here.
Phenomenal sidestep whip punish. Look at that damage. Yoshimitsu never out of it.
Right now he's just kind of getting countered. He needs to slow down a little bit here.
Yeah, and he's
really
doing
close to
that
closing
right.
it out. Yeah.
Backing away, choosing the engagement. Let the counter hit the Party Wolf. Oh
Seen it
no!
so many times already. Just wall rising B counter hit with VE just to close it out. Such a good move for that. It's like one of the most non-committal moves in the game.
Yeah,
and,
it's super wide. You try, you can't. It's what? Is it -8?
6 or 8, yeah.
Yeah, so you can't punish it. It's a easy counter hit confirm. It's even good on normal hit, right? You get that knockdown.
Welcome to the
There's a what I prefer to doing, like there's a actually like tech grab situation there, just like with the tech you get like a low grab or like a few other things you can do as well, but like if they just stay on the ground you get a free 236B. So Party Wolf just opts to just apply pressure there, but there's so much you can do with that move. It's really absurd how good it is.
Yeah, there's the character swap. Going with the Raphael.
Yep.
So it would be one of the both of these characters considered some of the best. Switching off Yoshimitsu to Raph. Going to be playing a lot differently though. Has a lot of tools more defensively, especially things like click parade to be incredibly annoying.
Yeah. We'll see though. It's weird because like we haven't seen a lot of this character in this new patch, which doesn't make sense because he's basically exactly the same. right? Everyone was like complaining about him, you know, previous patch, like, wow, Raph is so stupid, and then it's just like everyone forgot. So let's see if
every patch.
yeah, honestly, just like everyone gets a little bit distracted for a bit. But drops the wall combo. I'm pretty sure he could have got like a significant amount of damage there, but didn't get it. This should be dead. Or close, okay.
Ducks into the mid at the end. That was a true mix-up there. Not much you can really do. Even Just Frame has the wall pressure. Very scary situation to be in. Raphael doing a ton of damage when he has you in this situation here. Cardinal's going to be very patient, working his way out, but boom, going to be doing so much damage. Has all the pressure. Slowing it down a little bit. Blocking. Nice.
Oh, nice dodge. That was so sick. Big damage there. It is a bit scaled, but I mean, not bad. And close it out with a 3B.
Yeah,
which, by the way, according to the patch notes, they changed the direction for that move to upwards. Very important to know. Just kidding. That's not important at all. I don't know what that means. But anyway,
I don't know what that means either. But sure.
Yeah, so far I think like the big difference between that I'm seeing like between this and the him playing Yoshi before is that like he's more like less committal kind of with like the poking that he's doing, right? And it's kind of accomplishing a more like sustainable neutral game, or at least that's like what he seems to be doing with it. But it's like with Yoshi, he was going for the smaller conversions, but it wasn't like he was kind of losing out the party wolf. But like in the bigger ones, if he could get it, that's where he was winning. So I feel like right now he's just kind of like stabilizing that the smaller caliber, or trying to. But Party Wolf is still kind of edging him out.
Yeah,
he's just not getting the damage he needs.
No, he's not. Nice disrespect with the back turn. People's K gonna get that divine force. Spends it immediately on the guard pressure, and boom, starting to flash yellow. Ooh, nice. Fakes it in with the angel step. Gonna pop soul charge though from Boom. Trying to keep up that advantage. Party was doing so good and just negating the soul charge entirely. He's just been dancing in and out. And that throw gonna secure it for Party Wolf 4 games in a row now. He made that soul charge seem like it wasn't even a big deal. Boom popped it. He got the frame, he got the +8. And Party Wolf was like, oh, okay, well you knocked me away, so I'm just gonna wait. And then choose my engagement and just make it so your soul charge was effectively useless.
Yeah, like he was ready for it, and it didn't do anything for Boom, right? No. So,
and there's the immediate switch back to Yoshimitsu. The Raph, you know, in that one round looked very solid, but maybe didn't feel 100% confident with how it was going, and at this point, just probably gonna stick it the rest of the way out with Yoshimitsu, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's what I would expect. Like with the Raph, it's like, you know, like the basics were there. But like the wall splats that he got, you know, there was no damage there. Some of like the other situations, like he just wasn't getting the damage. It's like if you're not like fully optimizing, like, you know, your throw with punish, lethal hit, like your sidestep, lethal hits, and all that, I feel like you might as well just stick to your guns, because like that's where his damage is gonna come from. So might as well just play comfort.
There's that tech crouch you were talking about earlier, Parson. It tech crouches for so long, gets a huge amount of damage off that.
You know, if they're looking for it and call it out, it's very easy to sidestep. But if you're looking to throw to high, then different story completely. I really like how he's using that door knocker pressure. It's like really annoying.
Well, it's kind of similar to how Cassandra uses like her staggered offense, because you can duck the second and third hit, but like, are you gonna twitch duck it? If you start to twitch duck, you're losing your frame advantage.
It's like you can't duck it if it's never coming either, right? So. Oh, it doesn't sidestep it.
Get the meter steal. But likely to Party Wolf right now. Rotech gonna give it in Boom's favor. Deciding to back it up, choosing the engagement, going for that mix-up. Party Wolf stand blocking right now. He drops the combo again.
So unfortunate.
That is like the second or third time we've seen Boom drop that combo.
Like, that's supposed to work. Like, that looked like it was supposed to work. I don't know why that dropped.
I think it drops on back turn. A lot of combos do.
Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say maybe you should opt for like the A6 option there. Then it might be a bit more consistent.
Oh, hits him out of the air. The Boom stomp. I like that Boom starting to use that full charge 3K again. Party Wolf had been blocking it a lot earlier in the set, but now kind of just committing to the stand block. And there's a throw with punish from Boom, but it's not working out. It has not been working out for him.
Yeah.
Gets that plus frame, tries to disrespect with the second 6K. Mara's
Look,
like,
get him
brave it.
counter hit. Big damage. Just actually so much those stomps. Oh my god.
Yeah, and I don't think you can't tech it in near the wall. If it's out in the open, I believe you can tech it to the side. But in that situation, it's just so much damage.
Yeah. Weird trade there.
Over the med K, but Smith spaces it ever so slightly. Party Wolf just backing away, creates that whip situation. Boom, going for that 2-1-4A, but Party Wolf just going for these mids, and that jump A delays just enough to beat out that GI. I think this is this match point?
Yeah, this
so,
is match
actually,
point.
Match
Party
point.
Wolf wants this entire thing.
Boom. Yeah, Boom needs to staunch the bleeding right here.
Jeez, and that roll is gonna do so much damage. Okay, Boom gonna get the mix out. Yoshimitsu so powerful.
He's actually looking really good right here. If he can continue this.
Yeah, still a soul charge though. Oh no!
Oh, he's dead.
Terrible.
Yeah.
That side switch gets him with the Quake